Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator, and we are here at Moraine Lake in Canada. Now this place looks a lot like it does around here right about now. Yeah, we've had a lot of snow recently. I thought we'd come out here, do a little more ice fishing. Now, I don't think I've had a whole lot of time here actually. Yeah, we've got a lot of spawn points, and I'm not sure which one this actually is. Could be the first one. I don't know. Sometimes they throw you in right at the first one, sometimes they don't. Okay, yeah, this is the first one. So, we are at the westmost portion of the lake. We haven't been here very long, 34 minutes. Yeah, I think I definitely need to spend more time here, without a doubt. But this place is loaded with trout species of all kinds. I can't remember if I was here in the summertime or if I did ice fishing, but I thought I was here in the summertime. But I don't know, I just thought I'd revisit and take a look and see what's under here. Looks like there's quite a few. They all look like different types of trout too. I'm not sure where the best places to drill would be, but I guess this is as good as any. The one thing I do like about the drill in this game is that you actually physically drill it. You spin it around. So we've got a spoon on here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Make sure that it's a little bit big. Let's go down a little bit to a number 8. That'll we will actually catch something. Yeah, they're not going to get seriously huge around here. Not like they did on the ocean. And for some reason, I can't get the camera to... Okay, there it goes. Oh, that was quick. A decent brown trout. 11.20 pounds. Yeah, I'll keep him just in case. I think I might start up a new tank with freshwater species this time. Maybe have something like all trout in one tank or something. Maybe a tropical tank too. Wow, there's another one. Daggone. 12.80 pounds. Yeah, we'll keep him. At least for now. We'll decide if we need to get rid of him later. We can always sell him at a later time. Oh, are you serious? That is a Sauger, guys. Yeah, Sauger is actually pretty common around here. I live near the Ohio Falls, the Ohio River Falls region. The locals here call them skipjack salmon or jack salmon, but they're actually in the same family as the walleye, the zander, the yellow perch. Now, size-wise, they're a little bit bigger than a yellow perch, smaller than the walleye or zander. That's about typical size, 5.58. Yeah, that's about normal for them. And since the first one I've caught is a new record, we will keep him. And you see those splotches on the side of him? That's what distinguishes them from the others. See, the walleye is almost all green. And of course, the yellow perch have those stripes. They do have this guy in Fishing Planet, but I think only on Emerald Lake. There's another one. That's a pike, obviously. Not a very big one, though. He's only 4.44 pounds. Little fella. Yeah, I think I'll just sell him. But as you can see, it's pretty productive. I mean, doesn't take a whole lot of effort to pull these guys in. I bet a spinner would work really well too. Oh crap. It's another Sauger. Yeah, I had it up all the way. The full drag. Yeah, you've got to give them a little bit of leeway, otherwise they're going to snap the line or escape. Yeah, this must be a pretty light rod because they're holding their own against it. That's for darn sure. This is definitely not something like I used for the Mackay sturgeon. Yeah, he's a little small on the last one, just under 5 pounds. But like I said, they generally run around 5 pounds. That's 5 pounds, 3 to 5 pounds. That's about typical. I think I might take another look around here. I don't know if I want to change spawn points or not. This lake is absolutely huge, so, and it is a real place in Alberta, Canada. Moraine Lake. Because I looked it up. And most of the lakes that are present in this game are real lakes. They don't make them up like they do in Fishing Planet. Okay, we've got quite a few out here. Some decent size, what looks like trout. I think this is pretty close to where I saw them. Let's take a look at some of the other rods. We've got some float rods here. Yeah, I want to be able to get something a little bit bigger if I can. Some of the line on these is kind of heavy too, to be honest. Way heavier than the rod can handle. Yeah, I went ahead and picked a mid-range rod here at 31 pounds approximately. I really don't want it too strong. Yeah, because I want to be a bit of a challenge. Plus, I don't know that they're going to bite as well on the heavier lines. So, I think I'm going to keep all of those bait types. Yeah, we got wax worms, we've got grasshoppers, and we got, well, that's not right. Shoot. Yeah, I forgot to switch it. There we go. Anyway, we've got a choice. We've got grasshoppers and dragonflies, and it's either waxworm or maggot. I'm not sure. I think it's a waxworm, though. There we go. Holy crap. That's a big rainbow trout. 36.51 pounds. Very nice. That fella is definitely going to go into my tank. Keep him. And looks like we lost our... Like I said, it was either a waxworm or... I didn't really look, honestly. Either a maggot or a waxworm. And they might still go for it. If not, we'll add it back. Oh, there we go. Finally. I think we got us another good sized rainbow trout. Not sure how big he is, but he could actually be bigger than that last one. Definitely holding his own. There's a pike right next to him. Little pike, much smaller. Okay, he's turning around. Yeah, for him to be giving a 31-pound test line this much of a fight, he's a decent sized fish. Man. Usually used to fighting something much bigger than that for this long. Well, we'll get to see just how big this fella is. See if we broke our last record. And we did. 42.05 pounds. 4.53 feet long. That is a big rainbow trout. Man. Yeah, he's going in a tank too. Not a doubt. So far, guys, we're doing pretty darn good. Like I said, this is very productive here. Lots of fish. Most of them aren't that big, but there's a big one right there. But even so, you get enough of them. You're keeping yourself busy and you're having some fun. But I'm already out of another bait. Gosh, looks like a dragonfly, I believe. Yeah, we just had the grasshopper and the waxworm. Now, hopefully they'll still go for it, but we'll keep moving it around, try to entice something. Well, so far it's been pretty quiet. It did say the hook was proper, but I only saw one decent sized trout in the area. The rest of them must be a little bit smaller than the cutoff, which I think was around 16 pounds. Yeah, these guys don't look a whole lot bigger than maybe 15 or less. Well, maybe we need to move to another spot. Let's see, we're at 3. We could go to 7. Go to the eastern side of the lake. Interesting looking portion of it. A lot of shade here. And look at that. All kinds of little fish right there. I wonder what those are. Look like little trout species. Kind of cool to see what they are. Well, we're going to need to size down our hook, because as we saw on the last spawn point, we weren't catching anything. We need to go down to about a number 8. Now, what kind of bait should we try to use here? Maybe go with another waxworm, or you know, the natural eggs could do really well too. Ah, shoot, I can't add them on. Well, let's just try the waxworm for starters. What? The heck's it doing? Okay, there it goes. I think I was pushing it too far forward. It wasn't going to go in a hole. Yeah, if you move it around too much, you'll actually yank it back out. So you got to make sure you put it down far enough. There you go. Now that, my friends, is a golden trout. Yeah, they are really a little pretty fish. But you can tell how they're golden in color, and then they have that red splotchy stripe alongside of them. Now, they don't get super huge. That's probably what we're seeing swimming around. These are probably the small trout species that I had noticed. Yeah, I believe I've caught these here before in the past. There he is. Now you get a good look at him. Yeah, nice, pretty golden trout. Another one for the tank. New record. So they don't get super huge. I think most of them are going to be under 15 pounds. So we will put him in the tank once we get that established. Let's see if we can get the attention of something else. Alright guys, I am back. I decided to switch the waxworm with this natural egg. It kind of stopped biting there for a while. See if switching this off makes a difference in the bite rate. If not, it's good possibility that the fish just kind of moved on. I mean, yeah, the hunter's vision does help considerably with locating them, but that doesn't mean the fish aren't going to move. I'm going to try to go a little bit further down this time, see if maybe they're down deeper. Well, maybe we need to move. Yeah, we're in kind of a dead zone here. Just, they moved on. That can happen. You just gotta get up and move, drill another hole. Yeah, if this time it doesn't pick up, we'll try to find a really well-populated area. But I'm pretty certain that most trout species go for these natural eggs. I don't think there's going to be any problem getting something to bite on. It's just a matter of being patient here. There we go. It's about time. My gosh, I had to wait for quite a while. That looks like a tiger trout to me. Seen enough of them in Fishing Planet to know what they look like. Yeah, tiger trout is a hybrid, I believe. Not 100% certain, but I think it's a hybrid Yep, that's a tiger trout, and it's a new record too. 18.32 pounds. Another one for the tank. Yeah, I think, like I said, they're a hybrid of, I believe it's a brown trout and maybe a rainbow. Um, I'd have to look it up, honestly. Cannot remember for certain, but I think that's right. There we go. Man. Okay, that was a little bit of a lapse of time, but that looks a lot like a cutthroat, actually. Yeah, I went a little bit deeper, so it probably is a cutthroat. And I haven't seen one yet, but they're definitely found here. We'll see in a minute. Yep, it is a cutthroat. It's not a personal record. So I don't know if I want to keep him or not. I'm thinking of just selling him. Yeah, let's just sell him. If we can break a record, I will keep the next one. There's nothing directly under the hole itself. Wait a minute, there's one. Yeah, as long as there's one fairly close, we should have a chance of getting it. Come on, dude. Okay, about time. Jeez. I was sure when I saw that one under the hole, he was just like right there. Okay, yeah, this one's definitely bigger than the last one. So maybe he will be big enough for our tank. Hopefully he's a personal record. I've caught a lot of cutthroats at Betty Lake, but they're usually nowhere near as big as the ones found here. Yeah, there we go. Personal record. 13.90 pounds. He will be going in the tank. And we did pretty good here, guys. Yeah, I think it's about time to call this an episode, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the tank area. But this is a great place to fish, guys. Great casual place. I would suggest it if you just want to have a little fun. But let's go see if we can't set up some kind of a freshwater tank here. Alright guys, I had to turn the sound off because I'm pretty certain that the music they play in this little trophy area with the aquariums and everything, I think it's copywritten. Last time I think I got a ding that it was copyrighted written. But this looks like a fairly decent aquarium to change. Yeah, we're definitely going to make it fresh water. Let's see. River algae, lake stones, river roots. No. Let's go with lake stones, because it was a lake. Lake Moraine Lake, I mean. And what can we name this? Trout. Trout something. Trout Central. Trout Central. That'll work. So we'll go ahead and add the tiger trout. Add the rainbow. Let's see. Oh gosh, we got all kinds of fish in here. I need to put in tanks. Looks like we got stuff for tropical too. We got golden trout here, the cutthroat, two cutthroat. That one's little bitty. I think I'll sell him. Sell that one too. Another cutthroat. Yeah, let's just put them all in here for now. Kind of sass up the tank a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can't take a look from the fish cam here. You just click on one of the fish, like this rainbow trout, and the little thing there, and you're looking at it from the fish point of view, so to speak. Little fish cam. And then you can just cycle through. There's the golden trout. There's the other rainbow trout. There's the Sauger. And you can zoom in and out, not only circle around. There's a brown trout. There we go, zoom in, zoom out. I even stuck the Bacal sturgeon in there. Oh, 268 pounds of him. But yeah, this is a nice looking little tank. I might move the sturgeon out later, but for now I think he's alright in here. He looks good. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I will be back with another episode of Ultimate Fishing Simulator. So until then guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.